This is week 5 audio journal on diabetes type 2. My personal assessment for type 2 diabetes is as follows. While I did answer yes to 5 of the questions, there are many factors involved that will show that I am truly not at a risk for diabetes. Here are 5 that I answered yes to. The first one, family history. While this is true, there isn't anything that I can change about this, so this truly is one risk factor that I have. The second, be urinating a lot. Being I'm diligent about drinking more than half of my body weight in ounces of water daily, I do urinate more than 7 to 8 times a day. However, I do not attribute this to risk of diabetes. 3, eating excessively. What can I say other than I do eat a lot? I eat 6 to 7 times a day. The factors here are that I'm highly active, which supports a hefty metabolism. I do have a higher muscle mass, and that also increases hunger. The fourth question I said yes to was blurred vision. Currently, I'm working with an optometrist for my visual disturbances. He states it is all age-related changes as well as an astigmatism. The fifth question I answered yes to was itchy skin. With our climate in Michigan and one of my jobs where I sweat a lot 6 days a week, this attributes to my dry and irritated skin. I remedy this with a special cream. On another note, I had my annual physical exam in March, and my cholesterol and blood sugars were all within normal limits. In fact, they were outstanding for my age group. Therefore, I am not at any risk for any metabolic diseases, including type 2 diabetes. Health and wellness are two different things, yet they go hand in hand. Health is your body being free of any disease, and health is actually a goal. This goal needs to be achieved over time. The goal is to get your body to optimal health. Wellness is the overall balance of the 7 dimensions. The 7 dimensions are social, spiritual, environmental, emotional, occupational, intellectual, and physical wellness. There are 3 dimensions of wellness I believe can have an impact on type 2 diabetes. They are intellectual, emotional, and physical. Let me explain my reasoning. Intellectually is being open to new ideas. This can pertain to how you have to think outside the box as to how to better your health to avoid or fight type 2 diabetes, such as a better nutrition plan and possibly more physical activity, or even simple dietary changes or changes in bad eating choices. Emotionally is being aware of what causes the lifestyle we live to cause us to have or to be at risk for type 2 diabetes. Maybe it's possibly life stressors that may cause us to eat more of the wrong things. Maybe it's poor planning on our part in the week that causes us to eat more convenient foods or fast foods. Or possibly our lack of drive or energy from eating so poorly that causes us to be too fatigued for any form of physical exercise. The physical portion is focusing on the impact of type 2 diabetes. Physical wellness is maintaining a higher quality of life. We do this by practicing good habits and behaviors. This enables us to get through our daily activities without extra stress or illnesses. Our physical actions impact our overall health. Eating well and exercising, as well as refraining from things such as alcohol or bad foods that can cause or increase the probability of type 2 diabetes. 3 lifestyle habits that I believe can reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes significantly are 1, regular exercise to promote proper organ function and to reduce body fat, as well as fight obesity. 2, eat a well-balanced diet of lean proteins, high fibrous carbs, fruits that are limited in sugars, veggies, and water. 3, diligently get an annual physical to diagnose any precursors to metabolic diseases.